Hi everyone, it's Julie, and today I want to talk briefly about one of the oils that is in your little pack, the one that is the daily immunity, and the oil that we're going to talk about today is the beautiful tea tree oil or melaleuca. Okay, melaleuca is an oil that is both cleansing and purifying, and so that's the main kind of properties that it has. Comes from the melaleuca tree, which is native to Australia, and this beautiful oil has been used for centuries by the Aboriginal people for clearing skin, keeping the skin healthy, clearing skin infections, that kind of thing. It's an amazingly strong immune support, which is part of the reason that it's in your little blend with the On Guard, the other blend that you've got. Okay, now the information that I'm sharing with you today, I'm using this beautiful little book, the Modern Essentials, and in here it talks about the systems that melaleuca will support the body with. And so that's the immune system that we just talked about. Very, very powerful immune support. It says in here that it's 12 times the antiseptic power of fennel, and so has some strong immune building properties, which is, like I said, that's part of what we would use tea tree for. Also supports the respiratory system, the muscles and the bones and the skin. You often notice, and you will start to notice now, tea tree in skin cleansing, skin cleansing lotions and that kind of thing, or face washes and that kind of thing, is what they often put tea tree in there. You can also use this, our beautiful tea tree, as part of the natural solutions that you might choose to use in making natural cleaning solutions in your house. Okay, so you could add tea tree to some of those little recipes and use them for cleaning. Low tox, beautiful fresh kind of fragrance that melaleuca actually leaves when you use it. All right, it's great as an antifungal. I often use tea tree with a little bit of lavender and coconut oil for fungal skin infections. It's really, really powerful for that. All right, and it can be used on all sorts of rashes and skin irritations. What else has it got in here? You can use for acne, allergies, bacterial infections, all those kinds of things. So it's got that powerful antiseptic property. All right, the other thing that those are more physical kind of things with the melaleuca, but what I really like and use melaleuca for is some of the more emotional support that melaleuca can provide, because melaleuca is the oil of energetic boundaries. And I just thought I'd read you this little bit from this little beauty of a book, the Emotions and Essential Oils book. All right, so what it talks about in here is the disinfectant by nature. Melaleuca is known as, also known as tea tree oil, clears negative energetic baggage. So it is great for supporting positive boundaries. All right, it's specifically, get the words right, specifically releases codependent and parasitic relationships. So those toxic relationships may be with people, with microorganisms in the physical body, or spiritual beings. Individuals may feel drained of the life force and energy, but they also may not be consciously aware of the source of the energy leakage. So I like to call those kinds of things energy vampires, and that's what using melaleuca can actually help with. All right. This energetic vampirism between organisms violates the laws of nature, and melaleuca encourages an individual to connect with people and beings in a way that honours and respects others' agency. So through these empowering processes, melaleuca encourages individuals to relinquish all forms of self-betrayal. It's a very powerful oil for helping create those beautiful, strong boundaries that we need. And so, you know, when you think about that, a boundary is what I like to imagine it as being, sort of like that field around ourselves where we don't allow draining either people or thoughts or behaviors or any of that kind of thing to get through. All right, so if you can imagine melaleuca being able to support you in that way, that is very, very powerful. So it includes, you know, things like that, including others to take advantages of your time, your energy, or your talents, letting others feed on one's energy, all those negative kind of things. Melaleuca can assist individuals with these sort of problems. So it's a great one for helping release toxic debris. All right. So the positive properties of melaleuca are the energetic boundaries, healthy and respectful connections, and empowered resilience and safety. Okay, so it's a very, very powerful oil, and a great one to have in your little toolkit. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit more about melaleuca. I should say that you can use melaleuca neat, as in straight on the skin, although I do always advise people, you know, until you know how your skin is going to respond to any oil, it's always good to dilute, and we'll talk about that in some of the other videos. But you can use melaleuca in a diffuser like what's behind me, or you can use it in combination with a number of other oils as you've got in your little kit. So I hope you enjoy using this beautiful oil and start to notice how it can support you with the you know, your energetic boundaries. Okay, thank you for listening. Catch you later.